Hey, what is up guys, Guitar Rock here, welcome back to another Blue Archive video. So if you guys are not aware, we have a massive event going on this week called Code Box. Alright, you are going to be able to obtain free characters and of course 100 free pulls in this particular event. So make sure you guys are not missing out. So this event is going to be divided into two parts. So if you are participating in the first part of the event, and that is going to be from July 8th until July 14th, you are going to be able to obtain free pulls every single day. Now with that, now is going to be a very good time to start playing Blue Archive if you guys have been looking into playing this game. And we also, the recent launch of Steam client on PC, you can now play this game right there as well. So with that, let's talk a little bit more about everything that's happening right now in Blue Archive if you guys are looking to jump into it. I'll have my referral link in the description below if you guys are interested. And big shout out to Blue Archive for sponsoring today's video. So let's first talk about the 100 free pulls. How does this work? So for those of you who are not aware, right now if you jump into the game, there are going to be plenty of additional ticket banners that you can obtain. But the main one is going to be right now for Seiya and of course Uniform Asuna. Both are very prominent characters, so you can use the 100 free pulls on this particular banner. Now make sure you guys take note of the dates, alright, because this is going to be very important. We are going to get 100 free pulls over the course of 7 days. So that means if you log in on the first day, you get 10 pulls, second day you get 10 pulls, third day you get 10 pulls, and then on the 5th day you get 20 pulls, 6th day you get 20 pulls, and the last day on day 7 you get 20 pulls. So that's going to be a total of 100 free pulls. Now if you were to start a little bit later, don't worry, because right here you can see if you log in during the event, you can also receive the previous day's free recruitments. So as long as you log in on day 7, you will still get all of the free pulls that will be given to you. Now take note of the dates, alright, so the last day for you to log in is going to be July 14th. So make sure you guys are paying very close attention because you don't want to miss out on that 100 free pulls. Now there's going to be 2 students available right now, so both are going to be very useful. Seiya is going to be a decently used character, especially I really love her design, and of course we also get Uniform Asuna, one of the most iconic character in Blue Archive. Now there's a chance that you are able to get both students with that 100 free pulls, right? You never know. So this is going to be a very good time for you to start playing the game. Now of course, if you are not aware, so right now there's also this particular event called Code Box that you can click right here, specifically exclusive right now. So this is going to be an event that lasts 2 weeks. So in this particular event, one more thing is you are going to be able to obtain Karin for free. So if you do the first chapter of the story, you can literally claim Karin 1 star. I've already obtained her. So let's see, this is going to be her L to D. Look at that. So you're getting this literally for free. So make sure you guys log in right now, claim her. Do not miss out on this chance. She is going to be an event exclusive. You are getting her. She's a 1-star character, but you can basically get the shards in the event if you play and try to get the stars up. Now once the Seiya banner and the Asuna banner ends on 15th of July, then we will be having a new banner, and that's going to feature the new Fest students, Rio, and of course Uniform Neru. Now both are very strong characters. If I have to pick one, I would probably lean towards Rio. She's going to be a very good support. I highly recommend if you guys can get her. Very good for anyone starting out Blue Archive. She's going to be able to help you a lot. Now what is special about the Fast banner is the rates are going to be doubled. As opposed to the usual 3%, the chance of getting a 3-star students will be increased, will be double, and that's going to be 6%. Now that means you are going to be able to have a very high chance to get either Rio or Uniform Neru. Now keep in mind, the 100 free pulls cannot be used later on, so you have to use them early on. Right now available in the banner, so make sure you guys are aware of that. You have to use the 100 free pulls in either Seiya or School Uniform Asuna. So both of these are going to be where you will need to use your 100 free pulls. The 100 free pulls will expire later, so make sure you guys are paying very close attention to that. Now right now you can also participate in the Code Box event. So this is going to be a very unique one, a special field exploration event that you can basically move around. You can control the character Seiya. This will be unlocked every single day as you are playing in the event. So it gives you a very unique perspective to be able to explore Kivotos in the form of a 3D character movement. You get to talk to other students and search for clues around the Millennium Expo to find out and expose what is happening in the shadows. Alright, the mission is basically infiltration. Alright, you can use items, you can basically use skills to avoid being detected, and of course complete the mission by interacting with objective data and or items. Now there will be rewards given out to you as well, so make sure you guys are participating in this particular Millennium Expo Special Investigation mini game. Now for anyone that's looking to play Blue Archive, now is going to be the best time. Seiya is going to be one of the best students. For anyone that's starting out, she is going to be able to help you with the cost reduction. Alright, 50% right there to help you reduce your cost of very expensive students that have high skill costs. She can also give cost recovery. If you are new, she can definitely be one of the better supporters to help you out. School uniform Asuna is going to be a little bit different. She is a unique student that basically increases attack of special students. Now, if you have strong special students, she is able to boost their attack by 63%. So that can be very, very useful depending on the situation. Now, the free student that you get, School Uniform Karin, is going to be a very unique one. She can do a lot of damage in proportion to the target's current HP. So the lower the target's HP is, the higher the damage. So she is going to be useful in some boss situation, and if the target's HP is 20% or lower, she can basically improve her crit damage by 30.7%, increase attack, and defense piercing. So she is going to be one of the better students to use against bosses if you're lacking in characters that can help you right there. And Rio is a new Fest student. Alright, she is going to be a special one exclusive to this Fest banner starting from July 15 to 21. She allows repeated use of the same skill, which has a big influence on maximizing output, damage barrier, or healing. One of the most versatile students in the game. Highly recommend you guys to get her. And last but not least, School Uniform Neru is also a new Fest student that's presented recently. She's a piercing striker that selects one specific enemy to duel. She can increase her damage of EX skill every time it is used, actively dueling an enemy. So very good against boss, alright? So all in all, now is going to be the best time to start playing Blue Archive. I would highly recommend you guys to consider participating as soon as you can while the 100 free pools are still active. Progress in your account. Let me give you guys some quick tips right here. Go to the campaign, alright? So what you want to do is you want to push the mission as far as you can, alright? Depending on which chapter you can do, alright? If you can do up to chapter 5, go all the way there, do normal and hard, alright? Push as far as you can. And also in story, alright, you are going to get a lot of pyroxenes. And last but not least, if you guys are not aware yet, there's also the new player guide task that you can click right here in the event recap. So there's the event story, there's guide task as well. So you can do some of these guide tasks, and then this is going to give you some of the pyroxenes that you can obtain if you complete all of these tasks. Easily available to you as a new player, so you can easily get plenty of pyroxenes, and then you will be able to get Rio and School Uniform Neru 6% banner. It is going to be quite easy to obtain them because of the 6% banner, so definitely get a good head start for your account. With that being said, that's pretty much it for this particular video. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you guys are interested to download Blue Archive, feel free to use my referral link in the description below. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know as well. With that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Big shout out to Blue Archive for sponsoring today's video. Have a nice day and goodbye.